Folks, I'm hearing a lot of praise for Spiderman lately, and I'm not saying it's entirely unwarranted. He did listen to me after all, and did the right thing in the end. But dial it back, will ya? I can tell it's going to his head. Look at it. The wisecracking, the grandstanding, swinging around the city like he owns it. This is not his city, it's mine! I mean ours!
Officers respond. We have a kidnapping in progress. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
I just seized a sports car. You? Diamond Watch. If any of these clock punchers ever wants to get out of their cells, they'll sign up for long enough for us to get out of the country. Sounds like you've done this before. Keep your mouth shut about it. Maybe you'll get to do it again.
Nap time.
Targeted. I see something. Intruder alert. It's Spiderman. Stop resisting! Get clear!
Like fish in a barrel.
How's he doing this? By authority of the mayor, you're under arrest. Watch my back! Alert! I have Spider-Man in my sight! Look alive! He's there! Hurt! Incoming! Stop resisting! Make now!
Oh, hey! Reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
I need reinforcements!
Let's kick it up a notch. And we're done.
Cover my six! Clear the area! Keep them out of the end!
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks. I may consider surrendering if you let me flare the siren on the way to lockup!
Hit him before he throws!
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! This is really getting stalkerish! A thing of beauty!
Out of the air!
That was harder than it should have been. Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
Love it.
One thing even my detractors have to say about J. Jonah Jameson. I admit when I'm wrong. And while I hoped his efforts in the recent crisis meant Spider-Man was finally becoming a responsible citizen, a mature adult, I am here to confess I was wrong. I wanted to believe it. I hoped it was true. But even a stop clock is right twice a day. And I guess curing the plague was Spider-Man's stop clock moment.
1010, witness called in an active drug deal. Officers needed in Yorkville.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out.
You guys said the boss was on vacation! Oh, come on, fellas! You can't keep ducking income tax like this! Let's kick it up a notch! Okay, now I'm just showing off. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him?
So you're gonna do it? This screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case... Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream! BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another... Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... Wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. But I have to play along. There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple. Got it.
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Everyone lost their mind.
While we enjoy the action scenes, let me read some messages from my squad. Thug Forever says, "Love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail." Van C. Dan says, "IRL when you pranked J. Jonah Jameson with the flies." So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the Cinnamon Challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
There's the other code.
Got it!
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt. Tick tock, tick tock. And my mentions are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Cause in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry. Cameras everywhere. This is it.
Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Screwball!
Ha! I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball!
Yeah, they are. I don't officially condone this.
Then tell them to stop!
This was a mistake! I'll break your bones! I will crush your tiny bones! Think about doing that again! Get out of here! Not how I thought today was gonna go.
LOL. What are you going to charge me with? I didn't actually do anything. It was all my fans.
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
Hey, turn this way.
You know, looking at the dark days just behind us, most of the people involved have faced consequences. Otto Octavius is in prison. Mayor Osborn resigned in disgrace. Escapees from Rikers continue to be rounded up.
Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater. And the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him. Wonder if other me left anything. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Guy in charge, okay? Keep moving, right? Over to the side. Over to the side. Come on.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Hey, man.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything! The deal's going down on the roof, no lie!
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. At least this one only painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. That's gonna leave a mark.
I told you! I give up!
Knocked out, but breathing. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go!
Chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight!
I'm a black belt. Catch you hard, dojo. I just want to help you. Spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes. Good idea. So you see the downside of this. Rocket launcher? Alright, I'll finish him off. Don't need to tell me twice. Alright, number the freak. Later, Spider-Man. Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Aw, escaped inmates, trash can fire. It's almost...
Fight him in the air! Say your prayers! How'd you like them, Abby?
You asked for it! Never touches the ground.
Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes.
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
You ought to check that Oscorp research station. I heard there's a rumor there's radioactive stuff in them.
You did the right thing telling me.
Douglas, this is Stable Control. Boss wants an update on your status.
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt.
It's a really good idea to use all this. Use a coffee. this contract. Hate the city, but the pay's great. Control. I still got
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
Take a easy target.
One less stable observation post. Should make my day a little easier.
Immediate assistance requested. Officers are pinned down. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Right through armor.
Escaped convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo. Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you like you.
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy. Sleep it off.
Fish in a barrel. bad review!
Commit now! We're going airborne! How's he doing this? Surround him!
I'm calling customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
By authority of the mayor, you're under arrest. Let him web you! Bring him down! We gotta call for backup.
Look, if you guys are gonna keep showing up like this, it's just polite to call first.
I'm going in! Using his web!
Oh, hi, Sable guys. Everything's cool here. The trouble's next door. Hey, it was worth a try.
SM-1 engaged!
What's up? Say goodnight.
To the ground! We gotta get him on the ground!
And scene. got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready.
Update on the situation in Hell's Stacks. This is Armored Patrol reporting in. No sign of the target.
Enemy contact.
Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express?
Heavy ordnance outside. Get clear! On that one! Stay with him.
Sable reinforcements? Why don't I have reinforcements?
Bring him down!
Incoming! And we're done.
Moving in.
Some people have accused me of being negative, only criticizing, not offering solutions when it comes to Spider-Man. Here's my solution, and it's very simple. Unmask. Join the police academy. Wear a badge. Then you can catch all the crooks you want, and I'll sing your praises on this very show. And all that hogwash about how that would place his loved ones in danger? Come on! You can't convince me that guy has any loved ones.
I gotta shut this. This is not how you exchange insurance information.
Who's gonna make you pay for that? Take this!
You asked for it! Like fish in a barrel.
Pulling in.
Panthers are letting him win! Guy's a freaking acrobat! Spider-Man! Everybody split up. Go get the target.
Full set. It's like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions.
snipers have officers pinned down.
You literally didn't see that coming.
Converge on Lower Chinatown.
Yuri, I ran across some Rikers inmates. They've built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spider-Man power. Not bad, huh? Should've gone into advertising. Smitty, here comes the way to the almost all out. Together.
Just a bunch of guys here. Call the scout team back. This'll hurt! Here's the present!
Reinforcements. Okay, sure. I don't need sleep.
Show me what you got! Gonna feel this! It's going on the air!
More inmates! I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Sorry, no entry during the performance. guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee. Look out! Let's kick it up a notch. And we're done. The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me milady ever again. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new? Sweet dreams.
Spider-Man got Kevin. Might have something.
Lady Knight.
It's him. Whoop his ass!
guys are late. Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left.
You're gonna have a bad day. You got this.
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Clear. Get down.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Here comes the pain. Made a big mistake. Look out!
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
Come on, bring him down already.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Come on, get him!
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk, good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
My kid loves you.
Say hi to my kids.
Need to stop those mercenaries fast. Gotta take them all out.
Hold still! Fight like a man!
Good, but I can do better. Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
After much listener demand, today I am finally going to answer the question I have posed for many years. Spider-Man, threat or menace? Yes, that's right. It's time. I'm taking a position, and that position is... he's both. Sometimes he's a threatening menace, and sometimes he's a menacing threat. But come on, how can you menace someone without also being a threat? And vice versa. And for those grammar Nazis among you who say I'm being redundant, it's called art. I'm a wordsmith. It's a rhetorical device. If you don't like it, I'll tell you where you can shove that device. Okay, my intern is telling me it's time for my pills. We will be right back.
Available unit. Officers needed to subdue a riot. Officers needed south of house.
Escaped prisoners. Let's see what I can do about the escape.
You guys must really miss the raft, huh? Because me, I'd be in Vegas by now.
I'm gonna make you pay for that!
You asked for it! Okay, now I'm just showing off. Is it bad I think the motorcycles make those escaped convicts look cool?
How you kill a hero? Say your prayers! Heads up!
Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes. Into my car. Convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo. An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Felt that one, didn't you?
Say goodnight.
Let me show you what I got.
Ever since the breakout, these guys are everywhere.
Cops have never been my besties, but I hate seeing them under attack like this.
Triage time, people. Check all injuries. Red tag, straight on the front.
All units, 1043. Escaped prisoners are holding a bus hostage. Location is Lower Chinatown.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Hello, Cat. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help you, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. I'm just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die! Don't do it, kids! And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured.
Spider-Man! I can't... Almost got it!
Hey, Spider-Man! There's a bunch of guys trying to rob a store. The driver must have been hopped up. The whole wreck. Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. Hope you've got points left on your license, guys. That pile-up is snoozing. Gotta shut this down before someone gets hurt. Yeah.
All units on alert. Report of a kidnapping. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. Easy, I've got you. Never thought I was getting out. Thank you.
Wow,
There! Those are the guys who did it!
This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man. Back away from the human collateral, Spider-Man!
Let's kick it up a notch! Okay, now I'm just showing off.
I'll break your code!
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like... What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me. Again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.